Well, Hawk fans, it's the month of February, which means football season's over. The basketball teams are hitting the beginning of their home stretch, and track and field is in the midst of its indoor slate at this point. It also means that spring is around the corner, despite what that groundhog on the other side of the state may think. Softball season's around the corner as well, and that means we're joined by Atlantic 10 first team standout and SJU standout, Dana Parks. Welcome. Hi, welcome to Take 5.
Thank you for having me.
Now, how's everything going? Junior year at this point. First question for you. We'll give you an easy one.
Okay.
What got you into softball? You know, what was the driving force behind you getting interested into the sport?
Well, I've always been a baseball fan, a Phillies fan. In fact, I actually started in baseball as a 7 or 8 year old. I played baseball for a couple of years. Liked it a lot, but I was going to have to move to softball anyway, high school, and the further I went up, I would have to make the switch, so we did, I think, 9 or 10 years old. And I just fell in love with the game. Every pitch, some people, will make the comment, oh, well, baseball, softball is boring. No, it's not if you know it. So just kind of fell in love with it from an early age, and it's kind of grown since.
I'm curious, early on, were you better than some of the boys when you did play a little t-ball, a little baseball?
I mean, better than the boys, that's all relative, right? I mean, I always like to give them a hard time, but it was a lot of fun. And to me, I mean, I was an 8-year-old, boys, girls, it didn't matter, so.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Finally, junior year, getting your own home field, McGuire campus. You're going to be starting up as far as home games there. Give me a feel for just how excited you are at this point to actually being able to just go a couple minutes away, right on campus, play your home games here.
It's really exciting. It's almost surreal. It's just like people ask, oh, well, what's going to be like? I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to know what to do with myself. To be able to walk to home games and then walk right back to your dorm after, it's weird. To not have to load the bus up and go, and I know we're all really excited. We saw it the other day, and it was just like, wow, it just doesn't seem real. I know even the seniors, the juniors, I mean, all of us, but some of us were supposed to have the field a little bit sooner than others, so it's definitely going to be cool and a neat experience.
It's supposed to be easy, right? So it's nice that it's easy now, right?
Yeah.
It's game day. Do you have any specific routine that you do? Any meal that you eat, playlist that you listen to, just anything that you do? I have a feeling you have a pretty specific game day routine. Knowing what I know about you.
Where do I begin, I guess, is where we could talk forever about all my routines and such, and I think my teammates could probably give you the list as well. But yeah, I listen to certain playlists. A lot of times I'll change them depending on what I need. I used to listen to more pump up, and now it doesn't work. I don't need to be any more pumped up than I already am for the game. So just certain playlists, putting on certain equipment before others, little things like that. Not so much necessarily a pregame meal, just because when you're on the road or when you're home, that kind of stuff changes. But yeah, so I mean, I have plenty of routines.
One specific song that you have to listen to on game day?
Not really.
No?
No, I have a couple.
I would expect you to be that methodical.
I have a couple, but they've changed over the years. Eminem's a popular one, but it's everything from Eminem to Disney. So, I mean, there you go. Like, that's the gamut. So I don't think there's any one in specific.
Well, it's good you're not eclectic or anything.
Yeah, well, a little bit.
All right, we'll relax a little bit, away from softball.
Okay.
What do you like to do? Is there a favorite TV show, favorite movie that you like to watch? I know you were an academic selection in the conference as well. So what do you do when you're not studying?
SportsCenter is a favorite. SportsCenter is on all the time. I think that's every athlete, but I love. I'll watch SportsCenter over and over from 11 a.m. on, because usually I'm not up before then. And I guess I like Grey's Anatomy, a couple TV shows here and there. I'm not real too big into TV. I'll kind of watch what's on.
Grey's Anatomy is a little too dramatic for me. I don't know. I used to watch it early on, and I don't know if I can handle it anymore.
I haven't been keeping up, but it's hard with classes and practice schedules varying, game schedules. So you kind of have to, you're not gonna be able to sit in front of the TV every Thursday or whatever may have you.
Well, it's good you get a little time.
Yeah,
to watch some TV.
Definitely.
Final question, our wild card here. Softball, obviously, like a lot of the university's teams, will go far away on the road from time to time. Destinations like North Carolina, California. makes you maybe think a little bit about roommate assignments. Is there someone on the team who's just an absolute nightmare to room with, who, when you think of it, it's like, no, I don't want to draw her when roommate assignments come out?
Well, some of my teammates might say me, so I mean, I'm obviously not going to answer that. I don't know.
But you have to. We're putting you on the spot.
Okay. Some people would say me. I don't know. I don't really have too much an issue. Other people might say Fika because she's kind of all over the place and energetic like I am. Let me think. I mean, I'm okay with pretty much everybody. I don't really have anybody. I know that's a diplomatic answer, but like I said, most people would say me, probably Fika, as the two people they wouldn't want to stay away. They would want to stay away from if they want to get any sleep. So.
Well, diplomatic answer from somebody who's incredibly organized and incredibly successful.
Yeah.
We thank you for stopping by Take 5. You've survived. Good luck this season.
Thank you very much.
That's Dana Parks, Atlantic 10 first team softball selection, and hopefully maybe another all-conference year coming up when the St. Joseph softball season starts next Friday. It's the Campbell Camel Stampede. Say that 4 or 5 times fast. Next Friday, February 17th, the opener for St. Joseph softball, and hopefully another successful season on the horizon for the Hawks. Another successful season of Take 5 happening right now on the St. Joseph's All Access and SJUHawks.com. See you next week, Hawk fans.